We bring you a story about bravery and being true to yourself in tonight's Someone to Know. You never know where you might find a story. In this case, it's at Virginia and Mill Street in downtown Reno. I first met Michelle Dumont several months ago right here. She comes to this spot several times a week, taking pictures and documenting the construction of the new bridge. But as it turns out, there's much more to this story than a woman and her camera.
Well, growing up, I knew I was different.
April 1st, 1952, Michael Dumont Milholland was born at St. Luke's Hospital in Iowa. He looked and acted like any other young boy.
When you're born to a mother who was proud of her son, you try to do the sonly things.
But deep down, he knew something was off.
I didn't know what I was.
Michael grew up and did the man thing, joining the military, serving 6 years in Vietnam, getting married, and getting divorced. But a few years ago, when Michael turned 60, he needed to find a solution to that thing that made him feel off.
I was concerned that if I didn't do it then, that I would probably die before I did experience the transition.
32 months ago today, she started hormone replacement therapy. Michelle, though, is still 6'4" and 190 pounds.
Because of my voice, I get, this startled look.
And she knows that people's reaction will not always be positive. Simple bus rides are a vivid reminder that she's different.
9 times out of 10, people won't sit next to me.
But Michelle has found a way to cope with the reaction.
I sort of laugh it off.
And she has a message for people who are in a similar situation as her.
They have to be true to themselves. Don't let the naysayers get you down.
Because when Michelle looks into the mirror today, she knows that this is her true self.
I'm still the same person. I don't do anything differently. And whether I want society to accept me, I don't know if I really care if they do or not. Because I am who I am.
Michelle is a woman with her camera, but so much more. And by the way, it's estimated that there are about 700,000 people in the United States that identify themselves as being transgender. And if you know somebody who has a story worth knowing about, you can email me, lmiller@ktvn.com, or message me on Facebook. It's KTVN, Landon Miller.